Good morning, YouTube. JT, Serenity Farms prepping here on a rainy, drizzly, crappy day. But I'm getting some stuff done. But I got another new addition to the compound, so I figured we could take a look. Okay, so 24 more laying hens and 2 roosters and the little mystery bird, the little gray one. So half of these are my dad's and half are mine. You might be able to tell they marked them for us with red and green on their heads. I haven't got my paperwork yet, so I'm not sure if the red and the green signify something different. I assume that they do, but otherwise they would have just used one color marker. And I haven't found out which ones are the roosters yet. I let nature show me that as they develop. They're only a week old today. So I just wanted to do that quick little update. These will go with the other 8 I already have. It'll give me a total of 20 laying hens and 1 rooster and 11 goats, 5 rabbits, 1 fox, which I hope to get on film for you before I have to send him to the big zoo in the sky. But for now, JT signing off. Hey YouTube, JT back. Just thought I'd show you how I navigate back and forth between Dad's place and mine. I am currently at Dad's place. We're 2/10 of a mile apart. Just close enough, just far enough. If you remember for some other videos, I showed you the pond, which the beaver decided to leave. So, let me get up here where it's a little clearer. Not quite sure why he took off. There was his residence, and as you can see, it's growing up, but there is quite a bit of water here. And we'll have to get in the pond and close up the metal grate over there best we can and see if we can't flood it again. Don't know why he left. Don't know if they got killed, eaten. Don't know if they go somewhere for a year, do their business, and then leave. I don't know. I'm not going to try and get inside a beaver's head. I got enough issues in my own, right? But anyway, they created a couple smaller pools up the way that I've seen some trout swimming around in, so yeah, I'll be getting them. So, this little Ranger side by side comes in handy. This is an old logging road, and I jog it for a half mile back to another cottage, and it's not too bad. It had a little washout last night, a lot of rain lately, but we're going up the last 50 yards to the cabin. Hang on, I'm going one-handed. All right, back to the compound. So, quick update, long as I'm right here. The lawn was doing really well until a couple monsoons washed all my seed away. So I reseeded it and got another monsoon, and I haven't mowed it yet, so I'm gonna let it go for a couple weeks, and hopefully when I mow it'll drop some seed and some more will grow, because I got a big shindig Patriot party coming up in July, so I can reseed after that and then block it all out. But for now, I'll sign off. Got a couple projects to do, and I'll come back and show you those later. Have a good one. Hey, YouTube. Everybody's got a little chipmunk, right? I'm working on my walkway between my flower gardens, and this little guy or gal keeps stealing my grain. Well, good afternoon, YouTube. JT Serenity Farms prepping here. Thought I'd do a little update on the chicks. That's a bad angle. Oh, quiet. Sun was in my face. They like the shade under here. Look at the size of these birds. Just over 3 months old. Adjusted quite well. Still not best buds with the goats. Oh, by the way, it's about 93 here in upstate New York, which is highly unusual. 100% humidity. I got a nice black one right there. I'm hoping to fill my trough. But just fed the goats, cleaned the barn. Just thought I'd do a little update. The chickens have taken over the pole barn, and they sit there and they wait for a fly to land on the wall, and then they jump up and get them. But the birds are huge, just over 3 months old. All right, I got another update I want to show you. I'll be right back. Okay, YouTube, JT's back. So, being retired and all, I have no more free time. I'm scrambling to beat the deep state and the globalists before we collapse. So I had the Amish make me a garage. Okay, metal door. And now I have upgraded the man cave, got its man caveness back. So this is much nicer. I did the carpet myself. So storage area, putting in a small bathroom with that toilet tube will go right, the sink tube will go into the toilet, and every time you use the portable sink, it adds water to the toilet. So it's a 5-gallon toilet that I will put 2 gallons in, and then I will put 3 gallons in the base of the sink, which is a foot pump, and that way the toilet doesn't overflow and the water from the sink keeps adding water to the RV toilet. Have some shelving unit. I'm moving some more supplies into this area as soon as I put this wall up. So this is going to work out much nicer. I have more equipment I have to get out of storage after I insulate the walls. This is a 12 by 28 treated 3/4 inch decking, 12-inch joists on center in the floor, 24 on the walls, which really is a pain in the butt if you ever try and find 24-inch R13 or 19 insulation. So I'm either going to have to use this roll stuff and go horizontally for extra work, or get a blower. Lowe's this morning, one was out of order and the other one was out, so I have until winter to do that, but I would love to have the interior walls finished before I keep adding stuff, because it's less I have to move. Right now I only have this equipment in here, which is all me and the guys use anyway, and if I get the walls done, then I'm good to go. So I gotta make that decision. It's just too damn hot today and tomorrow to do that. Oh, here's a little gadget I have that I think you might like. It is the Patriot Radio. Obviously solar. Has a clip on the left here. Clips on your backpack. It's not very light, maybe a pound, or not very heavy, I'm sorry. Has AM, FM, the national weather channels, and 2 shortwave channels. Comes in pretty darn good. The solar panel on the top keeps the NIM battery charged, but I also have 3 AAAs in there. There's a flashlight on the end. And there is a hand crank on the back that you crank it for a minute and you get about 30 to 45 seconds worth of emergency power. I can charge this on my laptop. I can charge it just by sitting it in the sun. I can charge it in the USB port in my car, and if you have the appropriate hookups, you could use a 12 volt also. There is USB port for your phone, the big or the small, and then on the other side are some headphone jack setups. Very nice little radio from 4 Patriots. I bought 4 of them because they were on sale. They do not sponsor me or anything. If I get a product that I like, I give it a plug. If I get one that I don't like, they're going to get that plug too. So it is absolutely gorgeous here at the compound. Everything's so green. Trying to get everything cleaned up for a Patriot party in a couple weeks. New driveway. Oh, how can anyone not love where we live? I must check out for right now because I want to show you what the man cave looks like without all the clutter. Good afternoon, YouTube. JT Serenity Farms prepping on a gorgeous July 18th, 2020. Having a little get together with a few fellow Patriots today, but there's been a lot of work done around the compound here. Put in a new stairwell and walkway on my very first deck. Got my nice little 12 volt cooler going on. My little bridge to nowhere. Fruit trees are coming in nice. Look at that bar, just redid it. Step down to the pergola. It's gonna be some cornhole going on. Just re-sanded and surfaced the top. She's pretty. Oh, okay, you getting dizzy yet? Fire's going. Chickens are going on. Soon the rotisserie. Flowers are doing well. There it is, one of them. You're good, keep walking. Flowers are all in bloom. Got the walkway done. Another walkway just to cross over. New addition. Move the fire pit. Cedar mulch. Fireproof cedar mulch. My Adirondack chairs. Still got my pergola. Vegetables are going crazy. Look at the grass. Tomatoes with tomatoes, nice big ones over there. Peppers, I've been cutting suckers off everyone. We got corn. My Father's Day present, cedar table, very nice. String beans, string beans, string beans. Everything I do here is to make me feel good, and it's all involved in prepping somehow. Everything is functional. Oh, we gotta save this country, folks. I wanna show you these little things I got on Amazon for 60 bucks. Got it for camping. It's a sink. Duh, right? Foot pump. Water comes out. Soap dispenser. What I like best is I have this tube running into a bucket, but it also hooks perfectly into a porta potty and helps fill the reserve for that. So every time you wash your hands, you can get that done. I have 2 of them. All right, people are starting to arrive, so just wanted you to see everything in the upgrades and live your life, folks. It can still be done while you're prepping. But for now, JT, signing off.